You can care deeply for others without neglecting yourself. Being kind and compassionate doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your own emotional and physical well-being. True care includes caring for yourself. Don't forget to care for yourself. Saying no when needed shows honesty, not selfishness. Clear boundaries build trust. They help others to understand what is realistic for you and prevent resentment from growing. Sometimes when you overcommit, you're setting yourself up to disappoint other people and in fact end up misrepresenting your own intentions and your own character. So it's okay to say no. You are not responsible for fixing everyone's problems. Being supportive is valuable, but it's important to allow others the opportunity to take responsibility for their own growth and decisions. Otherwise, you're going to turn around and be complaining about how everybody is leeching off you, not realizing that you are the one that is actually enabling that leeching. You can be helpful without overcommitting time and energy to things. Supporting others doesn't mean that you have to say yes to everything. You are allowed to balance your own needs and desires, and also even ask for help yourself. You don't have to take on other people's emotional burdens to be a good person. Offering empathy doesn't require you to absorb another person's pain. Listening and understanding is powerful, even without carrying other people's emotions. Taking time to rest and to protect your mental well-being is necessary. It is not selfish. Rest allows you to recharge so you can offer the best of yourself to others. You don't need to wait until burnout to justify taking care of yourself. You don't need to change yourself to gain acceptance. Healthy relationships are based on mutual respect. People who care about you will understand that you have reached your limits, that you also need to take some time off. It's okay for people to feel disappointed when you set a boundary. Disappointment is a natural emotion, but it doesn't mean that you've done something wrong. Your responsibility is to be clear and kind, but not to manage people's feelings. People have to manage their own feelings. It's not your job. You are not more valuable because you are tired and overworked. In fact, your worth isn't measured by how much you give. It's okay for you to rest, to pause, prioritize your needs, even when others don't always notice and acknowledge it. You know it, you're feeling it, do something about it. You deserve the same care and kindness as that which you offer to others. Not everybody's going to return and give you the same kindness, and it is actually helpful to give that back to yourself. Empathy should be mutual, so make space to receive support, not just to give it. You're worthy of compassion too. We talk about self-love all the time, but the sad reality about self-love is that many of us don't actually know how to love ourselves. And so it is then important for us to learn how to love ourselves, and understanding that loving ourselves is not necessarily neglecting those that we love. Remember the verse that says, love your neighbors as you love yourself? The premise of that is that you must love yourself first. And that is the premise of how you love others. But unfortunately, many of us love others first and neglect ourselves. And that is actually against the great command, which is loving your Lord, your God, with all your heart, with all your mind, and with all yourself, and then loving your neighbor as you love yourself. Let me know what you enjoyed the most about these short reflections. Have a great day. Happy Tuesday.